Eastbourne Borough entering the competition for the first time this season, whereas Tiverton Town, the opponents today, travelled from Devon, having come through the final qualifying round and the first round proper. And Alex Blake gets us underway here in the FA Trophy on a blustery afternoon. 4 on the wall for Borough. There will be hayfield. It looks to go over the wall and it's not troubling Morgan at all, and it's going to be worrying the groundsman. Has got to go out and find that ball as it ends up giving them the ball away, and it finds its way to hayfield, and he's got Egan to his right, and Egan finds Lamb, who breaks into the box. Jordan Lamb unleashes a shot and stings the glove of Morgan. Comes back to Lamb. He's got Egan now, who puts a high cross into the air, and Morgan will have to deal with that and can't quite claim it, but does on this left-hand side at the moment. But Pond looks to feed it centrally, and it will fall here for Jordan Lamb. He takes aim, but it's a tame attempt and an easy save for Lee Morgan. As Curry looks at a run of Rollinson, trying to run off Alfie Pond there, and Rollinson will keep this in. He's got 2 in the box. Rollinson twisting and turning and delivers with his left foot to Walker. It comes to the Borough captain, who sets it for Greg Allure, and a strong hand from Lewis Williams, but it's blocked by Tiverton Town. But back come Borough. A spell of pressure here from the home side. Greg Allure delivers, but this one is too close, Lewis Williams, but it's not convincing again in the air from and now back come Eastbourne Borough with Charlie Walker. He looks at the run of Charlie Kendall, and Kendall's in here, tries to poke it past the keeper and can't quite get it through the legs of Lewis Williams, and it's smothered. As Morrison now finds Lamb, who's managed to just run off the back of Jack Curry here. But the pass forced him wide, and he looks to take on Curry, checks inside. Ball roll, steps inside. Jordan Lamb curls with his left foot and just off balance, can't quite direct it goalwards, and Gary Warren. And Hammond just lets it run and finds a smart pass out to Curry, who's advancing forward. He's got options to his right and left, and going alone still Jack Curry. He's got Kendall to his right. Finds Kendall, who puts a low cross in. There's Walker there! And Charlie Walker opens the scoring for Eastbourne Borough. It was a fantastic run forward from youngster Jack Curry. He found another youngster in Charlie Kendall, and he fizzed the ball low across the box, and it was the older forward and Charlie Walker just slotting into the empty net to give Borough the lead. So there's likely to be some problems as Walker does well to win the ball there, and it falls kindly for Kendall. Charlie Kendall looks to let go from range and there, but Lure wins possession and clips the ball in towards the channel where Charlie Kendall can collect the ball as he awaits for support. Taking on Dawson, Kendall cuts inside and finds Dawson's feet, or does he? Finds Lure, who lays it off to Rollinson, who unleashes a low shot, and he's denied, but it'll come out to Charlie Walker, who tries the acrobatic, and the ball's still not clear, and eventually it does. And now Lamb, who has perhaps struggled to get into the game in the second half. That's a fabulous little pass behind for Louis Morrison. He's got options in the middle, and it's clipped towards the back post, and it's struck there by the centre half Warren, and here's Walker, nice little flicking behind. He's got Rollinson, they've got numbers over here, Borough. Joe Rollinson fires it low, and it's only just evades the far post. It's a great chance for Joe Rollinson, but he can't quite make it count. And he races away, and Borough got players over here, and one of them's Joe Rollinson, who collects it. Joe Rollinson trying to beat Pond, still Rollinson, he can't quite get the shot off. It's excellent defensive work from Alfie Pond. There's Alfie Pond under a little bit of pressure here, and Kendall, plenty of time, he's got Rollinson to his left. Kendall can't quite beat the goalkeeper and tries again, cleared off the line by Pond. And that falls to Walker, let's go! Charlie Walker with a fizzing effort into that far corner. Doubles Eastbourne Borough's lead. And it's Captain Fantastic Charlie Walker, who has doubled his tally for this afternoon. And Borough, with 25 minutes left on the clock, go into a 2-goal lead. Blue will be keen to see his side pick up a clean sheet today. As a wonderful little turn from one of the defenders there. That was Jack Curry on this occasion. And Charlie Walker has some space here. 20 yards from goal, and he goes from range and never looked like he was going to hit the target there, but he's hungry for his hat-trick. And Hammond goes to the floor, but this time the foul isn't given, and Morrison can find Lamb in that left-hand channel, and he manages to get past Trent Mahorn. Lamb crosses in, and it's over one, it's over two, it comes towards Hayfield, and he fizzles it into the corner. And that's a goal back for Tiverton Town. And silence falls around Priory Lane as Dan Hayfield fizzed it into the bottom right-hand corner beyond the despairing dive of Lee Morgan. And seemingly out of nothing, Tiverton Town find themselves back in this tie. Here's passing fast on Rollinson, but he's given the ball away, and Simpson's here, and it finds Louis Morrison. Bursting into box, Louis Morrison gets his shot off, and it's not too far away from finding that bottom left-hand corner. Wilson overlapping on his right-hand side and finds the substitute, and now Egan overlapping, and he gets to the end of the pass. It's low cross into the box, and it might find its way through here. It does, and it was Hayfield again. Walker brings it under control and finds Towning, who looks for the early shot. And he's not known for his finishing abilities, Charlie Towning, and we have a retake here. And goes short, and it's a shocking corner from Tiverton. And the final whistle goes, and Borough advance. 2 goals from Charlie Walker send the home side through to the next round of the FA Trophy.